one night in Richmond Heights, Ohio, three black women, young black women, I should say, thought it'd be a good idea to get on top of a police cruiser and do this. Check it out.
You were able to somehow identify at least one or two of the people who were doing this. How'd you do that?
Correct.
With the help of the Northeast Ohio Regional Fusion Center, they were able to identify the women using facial recognition software called Clearview AI.
They also then do a little bit further investigation into social media accounts and other databases like that to try and further confirm the identity.
Remember, everything that gets put on social media is out there forever and may be used against you in a court of law.
The three ladies in question, two of you guys have been identified. There's warrants out for your arrest. You might as well come turn yourself in. And
so as you saw there, oh yes, they was twerking something on top of a police car. Now, if you know anything about police cars, they got cameras on them everywhere, right? But for whatever reason, they didn't realize that, and they were having a great old time. Well, unfortunately, they dented up that police car pretty good. Now, as you saw there, they've also been identified, at least two of them, right? And the guy said, yeah, okay, you might as well turn yourself in because it's a matter of time. Come on, let's get the ball rolling, right? Now, of course, they said they use AI, the facial recognition and all of that. They done went all through their social media accounts, and they're like, oh, yeah, we definitely know who two of them are, right? Now, when they catch the other two, I'm sure they'll squeal on the other one, right? Listen, now I've watched a lot of 48, the first 48 rather, right? And what they do is tell. All right, anyway. With all that being said, my dear, beautiful, young, vibrant sisters, have you learned your lesson yet? And I'm not just talking about them. I'm talking about all the sisters that think it's a good idea to be twerking on a police car or anywhere. Have you learned your lesson? And if not, when will you learn your lesson? See, it's all fun and games, busting it open and twerking it down and all whatever it is you're doing until you do it on a white folks' car. And now the white folks' car, the popo, got a camera on it. See, that's why it behooves you as young black women to act like it got some sense. You ain't got to act like a donkey everywhere you go. Now, one time, I was in church, and I remember very clearly the pastor talking about the call of the wild, right? And he basically explained it like this. He says some people just got that, the call of the wild spirit in them, right? He says you could turn on music that's maybe salacious or whatever, and no matter where they are, they will, start dancing real, provocative and things like that. And we see that everywhere. Now, I don't know what they were listening to that made them feel like they needed to do that. But yeah, y'all need to quell the call of the wild. And when you feel a twerk coming on, wherever you are, say, nah, I'm not at home. I'm not at the club, where those things probably would be a little bit more appropriate. But on police cars, in grocery stores, or wherever families and people who don't want to see that at, I've even seen a little something at church. But that's not the time and the place. But see, as that guy said, yeah, come on in and get the ball rolling, because now you're going to have to deal with the law. Twerking and now having to go deal with the law is wild, okay? And I think we're going to start to see a little bit more of that because y'all ain't got no sense. None. And I agree with them. What you hiding for now? You were so proud and so bold to be getting up there and having your behind all up to the sky, twerking and all kind of stuff, laughing, and they had to blur out her, her breast area because she had a lot going on. Yeah, what you hiding for now? Don't hide. You weren't ashamed then. You were loud and proud with it. So like you said, come on and face the music because you didn't have no problem twerking your behind to the music. So come face the music. You'll be all right, but it'll be a lesson you'll never forget. Do not twerk on police cars or anywhere else that's inappropriate because everybody ain't dancing and popping their fingers and behinds with you. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this